Hello, Leo, and welcome to your money and career tarot card reading for the month of June. So today we're just going to purely focus on money and career matters, and we're going to start off, as always, with the Rider-Waite. So I'm looking for messages for Leo, please, for money and career. I'll look at these two initially. These flew out for you. This is lovely, Leo. We've got two messages here. One of them is Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is having breakthroughs. It can be clear thinking, new beginnings, that kind of clarity. So maybe you're having some sort of clarity this month in June regarding your career, maybe, and maybe making some breakthroughs as well, because you have got the card of recognition. This is the card of success. This is the card of well wishers and supporters, and just generally feeling good. So let's have a look at those two cards come out again, or there might be additional messages for you for the month of June, Leo. Let's have a look for Leo, please, for career and money messages. For Leo, for June, please. Career and money messages for Leo, for June. Thank you. Okay, Leo. So we've got the first card is the Seven of Wands. Then we have the Strength card, your card there, Leo, and the Lovers card, Gemini energy there as well. That's your energy and Gemini's energy right next to each other there, Leo. Okay, let's have a look for having two cards out of the Animal Tarot cards. Messages for Leo, please, regarding career and money. Thank you. That one wanted to come out. The Prince of Winter. Right, that's a fantastic card of making progression, and it's really fast because it's thoroughbred horse as well. So things happening really quickly for you, Leo, maybe in the month of June. Okay, right, they just want to fly out for you today. Four of Winter. It's very much important to make sure you're rested as well, Leo, in the month of month of June. Maybe you're going something at full pelt, and just be mindful that you rest as well. Let's have a look for Tree of Life messages, please, for Leo. Message for Leo, please, for the month of June, for money and career messages for Leo, please. Thank you. The personality triangle, personality, nature, mindfulness. That's very much, it can be a kind of being in the here and now, that kind of energy, manifestation kind of energy as well, Leo. Making sure you know what you want, kind of energy. Okay, Leo. Messages for Leo. Just one message, please, for Leo. For June. Thank you. And there's your card, the Sun. Beautiful. I think you've had the Sun as well in your love reading for June as well, which is probably very significant, to be honest, Leo. Okay, Leo, let's get started with the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is very much a card of courage, determination as well. It's kind of defending your position in some way. It can be a competitive energy too, but it's very much about staying strong under any pressure you're under at the moment. So at the moment, you're most likely, some Leos may be feeling a bit challenged, possibly at work. We may be feeling challenged financially as well. But this card indicates you're being called to stand your ground as well, stand up for what you believe in. Your skills or values might be under scrutiny for some of you as well, but you're more than capable of holding your own here. It may, like I say, reflect competition, or the feeling of needing to prove yourself in some way. But you've got to remember that you've earned your place, and you've got to keep showing up and protecting what you've already built. So others may challenge you, but they don't define your worth as well, Leo, with this sense of energy here. So yeah, it's a perseverance card at the end of the day. So persevere and stand your ground and you'll be fine, especially with the Strength card here. The Strength card is your card. And when it comes up, you kind of be reminded that you are strong. You've got that inner strength here. And to lead with quiet confidence, but not like force. This is very much inner calm, confidence, and emotional control with the Strength card. In a career or financial context, this may suggest that steady and patient progress, especially in a high-pressure environments, are what's happening right now in June. You may be handling a situation that requires you to be graceful and diplomatic, and even requires restraint on some level as well. So I urge you not to push yourself into any reactive decisions, and maybe you have more control than you think. So stay calm and stay steady in June, I'm feeling, is the message with the Strength card. And again, it's very much about remember how strong you are, Leo, too, if you have to deal with anybody in particular. Or it can be it's simply kind of, as I say before, standing your ground in a particular situation. You've got the inner strength to see you through this period of time as well. With the Lovers card here, there feels that there's a major choice coming up for you. So this could be an important decision in your career or your finances, or you may already know that you have to make some choice or decision as well. It's not just about logic or money. I feel this decision needs to come from your core values and what truly resonates with you. So sometimes this card can represent partnerships because it is the Lovers. Maybe it's collaborating with someone in work or investing in something aligned with your heart, because it is a kind of a feelings, emotional card as well. So I'm feeling what it's saying is that you've got to stand up for what you believe in, and I feel there's a sense you've got to stand up for what you want in June. You've got the inner strength to see you through this. And this is, I think, I feel that for some of you out there, Leos out there, that it's about aligning with what makes you happy, aligning with your truth. So maybe a decision made in alignment will bring that long-term satisfaction and success. But it's very important to, as I say, align with your values. What makes you happy? What do you want to do in your career? What do you want to do in your job? And it's very much connected to that choice that you have to make. With the Prince of Winter here, the thoroughbred horse, get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. So there is definitely some sort of decision you have to make. It's kind of reiterated here with the Prince of Winter. Now, the Prince of Winter is a very fast-moving energy. So it's very much about seizing an opportunity. It can have an impulsive kind of energy, like a rash type of energy, but it's very much about that. You will have an opportunity maybe in June regarding your career or finances, and you've just got to seize the opportunity as well and get ready to progress things really quickly. So if things have been a little bit stagnant, I think things are going to build more momentum. You've got the Four of Winter here. Thoroughly think things through before making a decision. Continue to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to resolution, but meditation and prayer will bring the answer you seek. So again, it's very much about what decision you have to make, what choice do you have to make, Leo, for the month of June, because it's kind of saying it in three cards that are together here about thoroughly thinking things through about before you make a decision. It's kind of like saying you've got to seize an opportunity, but you've got to make a decision as well, and some sort of choice, and use your intellect over your emotions for this choice, which is interesting with the Lovers card as well, because this is a very emotive card. So there is it kind of contradicts each other in some ways, the type of message does. But I'm feeling that it's very much with the Lovers, it's aligning with what you really want to do in the future. There's that sense, but also in some ways you still got to be practical as well, not be too overly emotional about the decision you have to make. So there's a sense of a balance there in regards to the situation. And with the Four of Winter as well, the meditation card, it can be sometimes take a step back to see things more clearly. And with the personality, nature, mindfulness card, that's very much a card of the sense of meditation again, with regards to like the Four of Winter. So there is a feeling of sensing that it's really important right now to be in the moment, be in the present too, and let things flow naturally to a certain degree, because maybe this opportunity is going to come up without you having to force it in some way. But I do think it's going to help you generally meditation with the two cards here. And you've got the sun here. The sun is beautiful. The sun shines bright on everything. So you have the kind of feeling and sense that things will work its way, anyway, by themselves, naturally. So there's a feeling of going with the flow, because there's positivity and joy coming for you anyway. There's a sense that you're just going to feel more happy. And just also could be a sense of freedom as well once you've made this decision. But overall, Leo, the sense, the kind of the message overall is saying you're kind of being tested to a certain point with the Seven of Wands, but you have to stay committed to your values and your position, even when it feels a bit tough. Just kind of stick to your guns, because you have the emotional strength and inner calm of the Strength card to handle this pressure without burning out, but also to stand your ground, that strength, inner strength. Because there is some sort of decision coming. It's inevitable with the Lovers and also the Prince of Winter and the Four of Winter. And this is like a fork in the road that could redefine the next chapter, I'm feeling, for your work or financial life as well. So if you're at a career crossroads, thinking about switching paths or launching a business or making an investment, this is the universe asking, does this choice reflect who you truly are? And I think this is what this is about. It's the universe asking that question, and you've got to ask your question yourself. Does this choice reflect who you truly are? And I think this is not the time to compromise your values as well for short-term gain too, Leo. So it's about longevity. It's thinking about the future. What do you want to do in the future and in the long-term future as well? So I hope this reading resonated with you, Leo. If it did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I'd really appreciate it. I really appreciate your support. And I hope to see you again. And yeah, if you can, drop comments. Let me know what this decision might be as well, this choice you might have to make too. I'd love to know your situation as well, Leo. And thank you for watching and take good care of yourself.